Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with the next part of the Little Cup Road to Top 10. We're actually just going to start looking as I'm introducing the team because Little Cup always takes me the most time to find games. But we have a team from my boy Star, really cool. We have HP Fire, Counter, Abra, Acrobatics, Mienfoo, Analytics, Starmie, Sturdy, Magnemite, Choice Scarf, Vullaby, and Sturdy Berry Juice, Onyx. So basically double Sturdy users and the best Pokemon in the tier. So the team itself is pretty cool. I also like that this thing has Acrobatics because it helps versus Krogunk as well as Fungus when I get knocked off. But yeah, Little Cup always takes me the most time to find, unfortunately. And that's why I feel like the Little Cup Road Top 10 has been so long. Not even that. I mean, obviously I'm losing some games too, but I feel like if I was gaining more than like a point per battle as well, that's the thing as well. Like some games I'll get like, okay, 10, 15 points. And then some games I'll get like 2 points. So it's a little bit frustrating, I suppose. But yeah, even though I've been doing this so much, and I might as well just talk while I'm doing it, because I'm pretty sure I'll be searching for a while. Even though I've been doing this so much, I feel like even though I am learning Little Cup, I still don't understand, I guess the calc, I want to say, because Skin was telling me that, okay, don't look at percentages, but look at actual number. Okay, that's not doing any damage, so let me actually put it on the Pokemon. Let me put Mienfoo. He said don't look at percentages, but look at the actual numbers that it do. So you see this, 18, 18, 18, 20, 20, 20, 24. So instead of saying 80, 85 to 114, I'm assuming this would be like the 85 roll, right? Because that's 18, 21, yep, 20. So this is like non-HP invested. So I think I finally understand it now as I'm recording it, but that's something for other people also getting into Little Cup, because I know some of you guys have been using the teams as well. Just pay attention to the numbers, not the percentages. So I think that'll help me as well as we keep going. So I'll just pause it, guys, until we find a battle, and we'll be right back, hopefully. Well, we won't be right back for me, but we'll be right back for you. That didn't take too long, only like, I want to say a minute or so, thankfully. Hey. So we got a game versus Regen Core. My default Vullaby is nice for getting rid of the Stealth Rock. Abra kind of gets a kill whenever it comes out. Is this for Road's Top 10? Yes. Abra kind of gets a kill whenever it comes out. I do got to be careful about this. Analytic Staryu is really good too. Don't really have an attack to hit Chinchou. I feel like Abra just does a lot of work, and same thing with my Mienfoo. So I don't want to lead off with Onyx because I feel like Mienfoo will be my opponent's lead, and I think actually leading off with my own Mienfoo is fine. Can't wait to see myself on YouTube. Have fun. I feel like my own Mienfoo is fine because I do have the Acrobatics. So we'll knock off right here. As we do get rid of his Eviolite, nice. As he does the exact same thing. Now, I want to know how much my Mienfoo actually does to opposing Mienfoo. Alright, I guess it's already there. So when it's no item, and this is good because also Fungus is not a switch-in. He lost his item too. Give him no item as well. 85 to 104%. So this has a chance, which is, if I get the 20 roll, I pretty much knock him out. So let's see what happens right here. Basically, Acrobatics also 2 KOs Fungus, so he won't be able to go out to that. He does go Vullaby, as we are going to go right for the Acrobatics. It does nothing to the Vullaby coming in. And I can go directly into Onyx right here. I don't want to take... That's definitely not Scarf damage, so I can actually U-turn out on this Mon. Getting Vullaby low is good for Abra. Actually, after Rocks, Abra knocks it out with Dazzling Gleam. So that's pretty cool. So go Onyx right here. As he does go for his own U-turn. Very solid play on my opponent's part. I'm assuming Corphish or Chinchou might want to come out. Maybe even Feral Seed. I don't know if he'd go Mienfoo, but if I do get up Rocks, Vullaby does go down, which is really good to know. Vullaby going down to Dazzling Gleam, and my Abra can start doing some damage. I just want to see how much... Abra, how much do you do to Feral Seed? Let me see, Little Cup Wall. 72 to 9. Wow. So it rocks up and no psychic damage. That can actually knock him out. on some good rolls. Yeah, look at these rolls. Look at this damage. Very like 72 to 90%. What type of damage is that? So I have a chance to just straight up die. I mean, like after just a little bit of chip. So ideally, I guess he does go Feral Seed. I don't think Onyx does much in this game, but I guess coming in on Berry Juice would be pretty cool. He thought a little bit about this play though. Goes Corphish, which is smart. Staryu is fine right here. If he goes for Knock, good play. But I'm assuming Aqua Jet would come out, yep. And I can go right for the Analytic Ice Beam. I think that's better than going for Thunderbolt, as I don't want Chinchou coming in. And if he does though Feral Seed or Fungus, yeah, I get off the Analytic boosted Ice Beam upon switching. And unfortunately, I get a freeze on him too, which is very, very, very bad for my opponent. I'm actually going to take advantage by going Onyx here. I'm not going to knock him out with the second one. I could see him going Feral Seed or Chinchou. The thing is, if he does go Chinchou, yeah, it really sucks, dude. Honestly, especially if we just started too. But if he does go Chinchou, I do get up rocks. So that'd be nice. And again, being able to knock out Mienfoo with Psychic. Like, I doubt he would stay in because I can knock him out with the next one. He could make the Feral Seed play. But I do really, really, really want up rocks. Like, very much so. And what I'm thinking about is enduring on Chinchou. That way I guarantee get them up. So let's see if he goes Chinchou. He does go Chinchou. What I can do is just go right for Endure right here to ensure that I get my Berry Juice. As he goes for Ice Beam, nice. Let's see if he freezes me right back. Nope. Cool. And I can actually safely go for Earthquake right here if I want to. He should know I can go for Earthquake and knock him out. I'm going to get up my rocks here. You should not stay in. I think you should go Feral Seed or even Mienfoo. So yeah. He does switch out to Mienfoo. Smart, smart, smart. But I can get up my rocks. And this is in danger of being 2-hit KO'd by Earthquake. And plus, once I get an Abra after, I get my kill. So I'm fine with doing this as he goes for U-turn. So get off a nice amount of damage on that Mienfoo. If he goes Feral Seed, I'll Earthquake that as well. Basically trying to put myself in a position where my Abra puts in a lot of work versus him. But I do want to be careful not to lose to Chinchou. Because Chinchou is definitely a threat. In fact, I actually want to find out what type of Chinchou he is. So if he does go Chinchou now, instead of Corphish, I think I'll go Staryu. Goes Corphish though. I guess just the Aqua Jet. I don't really care. Yeah, that doesn't really matter because pretty sure I just go out into. I can't attack with this. Yeah, Mienfoo. Because he would go for a Crab Hammer, right? So what I can do is actually U-turn on this, go out into my Magnemite, get my Berry Juice. Basically, I'm just trying to get the chip damage off on Corphish because I'm pretty sure High Jump Kick doesn't knock it out. Let's see. Mienfoo, custom set. Corphish, low cup wall breaker, sure. Yeah, it does not knock him out. I'm gonna just a straight up bulky set. 50 to 65, that's nothing. But U-turn does put him in range after rock. So, yeah, we'll go for U-turn right here just to get off the damage. I don't think he'd go for knock. I think he'd go for a Crab Hammer. If he does go for knock, very good play on my opponent's part. But I feel like he would go for Crab Hammer here, and because I get in my Sturdymon now, I'm in a good position. And I'll actually just recycle because I don't think you'd stay in on me going for... If he does, that's fine, but I don't think he'd stay in. Basically, the point of that play was to put Corphish in range of High Jump Kick from Mienfoo. But I think you go Chinchou here. Or Feral Seed, I suppose. Feral Seed would be a little bit more annoying. But would you bring Feral Seed in directly on Magnemite is the question. Which you can. You definitely can. If I actually get rid of Feral Seed, I think Chinchou puts in a ton of work too. So, we get my Berry Juice right here, which is pretty cool. Chinchou can Volt Switch on me if it wants to. I'll just go for the Flash Cannon on whatever comes in. Again, getting off the little bit of chip damage on Feral Seed is good. Getting off the damage on Mienfoo is definitely good as well. But getting off that chip damage on Feral Seed means that I knock it out with HP Fire. Ghost Fungus. Vullaby is definitely just the best play. Even if he doubles. Vullaby's always the best play because if he does Thaw, I don't want him sporing me. And Vullaby does have the Overcoat. And again, even if he does double on the Chinchou, I go right back out into my Magnemite, and I get my Berry Juice one more time. Though if he does wake up, I'm going to go for U-turn with my Vullaby. Because I don't want him getting rid of my rocks, which is something he definitely could do. You should go Chinchou here, but again, I'm not willing to risk that right now. Like, I'm not willing to risk him waking up and me going for Flash Cannon. Well, Flash Cannon will kill, obviously. So I'm in a good position right now. But I still think that going Vullaby is the better play, just in case, again, he does stall. Goes for Sludge Bomb and gets the poison on me. A little bit unfortunate. But my friend does not have a Brave Bird switching. I don't consider Chinchou a good Brave Bird switching because I get off damage on that thing. That thing dies. Vullaby will be 2 KO by Brave Bird, so I don't gotta worry about that. And Feral Seed, I should go. Does U-turn knock out Fungus? If U-turn knocks it out, then that's actually my play. $20 to 24. Haha. 5, 5, 5, 5, 6. So you know he's at 6 right now. I want to knock off so badly. Brave Bird here. Because again, I want to find out if that Chinchou is Berry Juice or not. Because if it is, then my average just completely cleans. And I don't want Vullaby coming in. Yep. So Vullaby will be 2 KO, which means that my rocks will be here to stay. Or I guess just, never mind, it'll be O-code. So Vullaby does go down, which like I said, means my rocks are here to stay. Nice. And he doesn't have a Mienfoo switching now because Corphish is in range of the high jump kick. It actually just dies. It literally dies to high jump kick. I can see him going Feral Seed here just to get up the rocks. But I think I'll just Brave Bird if he goes to that. I guess I should be more scared of Fungus now. But I feel like Abra just gets a kill whenever. It literally just clicks Psychic whenever it comes in. Is Chinchou Choice Scarf? I think if he goes Chinchou, I'm going to stay in Brave Bird too to find out if he's Choice Scarf or not. Regen Core King? Thinking tough. He's thinking long and hard about this play. Corphish comes out. I guess just to go for Aqua Jet. I'll Brave Bird here. And then I go out into my Mienfoo and claim my kill. With the high jump kick. If he goes Fungus, I knock that thing out with high jump kick into Acrobatics. Corphish is actually scary because of the fact that it has that priority versus Abra. And unless Mienfoo has Fake Out, which it probably does, that's the only priority on his team. You know what would be a great play for me? My opponent decides to go directly into Fungus right here, and or like he goes directly into Chinchou, excuse me. That'd just be great for me. But yeah, able to knock out Corphish there, so we get rid of the priority Mon while still keeping Mienfoo around. And he doesn't knock out my Mienfoo at all, and I knock out all his Mons with this Mon. So it's really tough for him because Fungus with the Regenerator doesn't get enough health back. This guy might actually time out. Yep, like I said, Fungus with Regenerator does not get enough health back. I don't care if he goes out into his Feral Seed here or Chinchou or whatever. Chinchou being weakened, I'll get to find out if you are indeed the juice, which you are not. Because we do live one hit from Scarf Chinchou, we're actually knock off on his Volt Switch into Feral Seed, yep. And I'm pretty sure it is Scarf, because he's not Berry Juice. That doesn't look like Eviolite damage too. Like the fact that it only did, I mean, yeah, it did 25. It's not only 25, the fact that it did 25. So it does go Fungus, which is great because like I said, I get to go for the Acrobatics one more time and just knock him out. You can go Chinchou if you want, but get my kill on that Fungus. Beautiful, beautiful. Should probably go for Scald here, to be honest. He could Volt Switch as well, but I think he might Scald. So I'm going to go Staryu. I feel like Staryu is the most expendable member. And like I said, my Abra wins because it does outspeed Mienfoo and knocks it out. And again, that's not Berry Juice Chinchou. Staryu doesn't beat Feral Seed, but if he does go for Scald here, I get to get off an Ice Beam. If he goes for Volt Switch, he does knock me out. Goes Feral Seed right now. And then I think it's just Mienfoo plus Chinchou to win, so. I just had jump kick here. Doesn't matter if I didn't knock him out and he Thunder Waves me. Yeah, that don't matter. Pretty sure I'm still faster. I just go for acrobatics because it hits me Infu upon switching, and I just psychic to win. Ugh. It gets up annoying. I mean, rocks are annoying. They don't do anything though. They just prolong the game, which is annoying because I could get the kill. I mean, I could have prevented them, which is cool too. But I had the berry juice sturdy thing going on, so I should be okay. Unless it's like a random sub U-turn Mienfu, but like I said, I'm pretty sure I still win. I think what my opponent actually has to do is try and keep as many sacks as possible. So I think, yeah. Well, that was a speed tie right there. So thankfully, we're able to break through, knock out the Feral Seed. Chinchou can come out if it wants to, I suppose. But if he does go Mienfu, he has to go for Drain Punch to knock me out. And then I just go out into my Abra and click Psychic and win the game. So Abra just comes out, click Psychic, and it wins now. Because it knocks this boy out, and then Chinchou will go down to Psychic as well, and that will be game. He has to actually go for Ice Beam Freeze and double freeze me. You have to go for Ice Beam Freeze and double freeze, but goes for Hydro Pump there. Oh, I didn't even know he ran that. And we're going to be able to knock him out Psychic, and that shall be good game. So that was definitely a good one to start it off. We're at, wow. Regen Core King, 1672 on the ladder. What? That boy was, we just took down the number 3 guy on the ladder. Nice. Nice. So that means we're that much, we're number 24 on the ladder now. Not bad. So that was definitely a good game to start it off. But so I'll pause it, guys, until we find, well, I'll start looking for another battle right now. But I'll pause it until we find one, and we shall be right back. Alright, guys, so we got another game right here, finally. I actually started watching some VGC from Aaron. Shout out to Cybertron. Really, really cool team. A lot of it is checked by Magnemite, Onyx, and Abra, so that's going to be really fun. I'm actually going to lead off with Onyx because Rocks Up are great. I don't see... That's such a great lead for me. Like, he doesn't have a Mienfu, and... I've watched your videos before. Hey. I like his name. Larvitar fan. Larvitar is a cool mon. Let me see if I could find this without some porn popping up. Oh, you see it right there. No, you don't see it. Okay, I'll actually get a little push. I was going to show you guys my old, that's my old YouTube image. This, I think it's a lolly with Larvitar. I didn't know it was a lolly at the time, but I just really love the Larvitar and the girl Larvitar. So, yeah. Anyway. We should be able to deal with this Vullaby. I do get a crit right there as he does just U-turn. He does not have hazard control, so Vullaby will go down upon coming out. And Crow can go right for the Vacuum Wave to pick me off. I don't see a reason to switch out. I'm going to let him knock me out. Especially because I can go right out into my... I mean, his Brave Bird switchings aren't really existent. So yeah, I'll go out into Vullaby and just click Brave Bird. He's going to sack. I mean, this does give Larvitar the opportunity to come in, but I'm not as worried about that because I do have Mienfu, Staryu, and I'd rather immediately threaten something out or get damage on Elekid. Would Elekid be Choice Scarf? I wonder. That did nothing. Elekid's a problem, man. Faster than my entire team, can Volt Switch around in it. We'll go Magnemite, because Magnemite does take the hit and gets the Berry Juice off and whatnot. It is Life Orb, okay, great. So we can knock him out with the next Brave Bird 100%. He does go Krogunk now. I can see him going for knockoff here. I'm going to make the Mienfu play just in case he does knockoff. As he goes right for Vacuum Wave. I mean, I have Acrobatics, which is why I went Mienfu, and it does 2-hit KO Krogunk. And if he does go for knockoff here, oh, it goes for Sludge Wave. That actually does a lot too. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, U-turn. I don't want to take the next Sludge Wave. My Berry Juice is going to be good in this to save me. But at least now I know that he's Berry. I wish he was knockoff. I wish he wasn't Berry Juice, but we can go Staryu. We do threaten him with the potential Psychic. So I think he's going to switch out anyway, and more likely he actually doesn't He actually goes Totodile. So Totodile, I'll be able to well, Vullaby checks it, but I'll be able to Hydro Pump right here. Does absolutely nothing. As he's toxic. What? Toxic? I have no idea what to think about this. I'll go for Ice Beam though because I don't want him doubling back on a Krogunk. Yeah, an Analytic Ice Beam will easily 2-hit KO a non... Oh, sorry, bro. That's the second freeze today. What's happening? Analytic Ice Beam will easily 2-hit KO a non-Eviolite Krogunk. So, I mean, for the Analytic boost and then into the next hit. But yeah, I think I Brave Bird Sweep soon. Or Knockoff Sweep, rather. Well, I mean, U-Turn also kills like half his Mons. Elekid's gonna come out. I don't have her switching, so there's no real point. I could go Magnemite, but I don't want him going for HP Ground. Yeah, just goes for Thunderbolt. This does give me the opportunity, though, to go right out into my Vullaby. And just go for U-Turn. I think U-Turn's my best play. It'll knock out Elekid, and it'll also give me my my own Abra as a switch. And I actually want to go Abra too, because if he goes out into Larvitar, I can just Psychic for the 2-hit KO. If he goes Totodile, I can threaten that. He goes into his own Abra, so this is great because I'll be able to break its potential Focus Sash right now with the Dazzling Gleam, which also threatens it with a 2-hit KO depending on rolls. But breaking its Focus Sash means that once again I just get to go for U-Turn. So he does win the next speed tie, but I'm not worried about that. I think I'm fine versus Larvitar too. So go right out into Vullaby right here. We'll be able to U-Turn as he goes out into his own Vullaby. And like I said, I'll be able to U-Turn right here. I think I should have actually knocked off. I'm not sure. We'll see. What if he goes for Sandstorm with Sandveil? I know they learned Dragon Dance, but I'll be faster with this Mon. I did not mean to go Mienfoo right here, by the way. But I went Mienfoo first. Earthquake definitely knocks me out. But I think I just knock off Sweep, so. He goes for Super Power. Does it not earn, does Larvitar not learn Earthquake? Does it not learn Earthquake? Maybe that's because it hits Feral Seed as well. I'm not sure. But I get to knock off Sweep now. And that should be game. So we'll go for U-Turn, that way he does not get up a sub. And then I get to knock off Sweep. The freeze sucked a lot on Crobat. Actually, Brave Bird is stronger, so I'll go for Brave Bird. Brave Bird is definitely stronger. There was no way I was going for U-Turn there. I don't know if this was Fizz Def, but yeah. Brave Bird's strong as hell. Knock out the Totodile, and the Abra's going to come back in, and I'll go down to Brave Bird as well. Being Choice Scarf is nice. I think I could have played this better. Krogunk was definitely a threat, but now I at least know how much Acrobatics does. And we are at 1569. Nice. The thing about Little Cup is, like, I can't seem to find battles, man. Like I told you guys, like, it's really tough to find games, but I guess we found one. Mienfoo's best waifu. I like his I like his name. I've been saying that a lot, huh? Meowth. I know what Mouth does, but I want to make sure it doesn't run anything. Yeah. Exactly. Take out Faint Air. What the hell? Is that really what Mouth runs? There's no knockoff? There's no nothing else? Jesus. Are we leading Mienfoo? I don't know why they keep leading Vullaby versus a team with Onyx, but I'll go Onyx right now. Like, I'm surprised they keep leading Vullaby versus a team with Onyx. This guy's team looks like the team I use with the Timber, except he just has Vullaby. So we get a Brox here. I'm assuming Slowpoke might want to come out. Slowpoke's actually a pretty big issue, but the fact that it doesn't have a ground type is great because I will be able to Voltage around and more than likely keep on my rocks this game. Yeah, if I can deal with Slowpoke, then Abra wins. I mean, it's Abra. Like, it's supposed to win. Only reason I didn't lead off with this Mon, by the way, is because of the Mouth fake out into Water Pulse, apparently. We'll Staryu here. I don't think Staryu really has a purpose in this game. As he goes right for Drain Punch. So, if Feral Seed takes a hit, well, if Mienfoo take a hit, that'd be great too. If Feral Seed took a hit, I'd be in a good position. Let me see something real quick. Right, just making sure we all have that speed stat. Because I completely forgot what it was. We'll just Hydro. As he's going to U-turn. I was going to recover. That way his U-turn would not knock me out, but I didn't think... I don't know. Like, this is tough. Like, the Meowth is tough. My Mienfoo is really, really, really good versus him. But he has a double Psychic type core. Double Psychic types. Ideally, he goes like Vullaby, so I can go into my Onix and get some damage. If I get a Mienfoo too, like, I don't know, maybe I'm overestimating how much Meowth can do to me. But I don't want it to be Technician Fury swipes. Because I know they can run that. He does go Meowth too. Smart man. I will go Onix just to see what move he can actually do to hit me. Okay, so it is confirmed to be Water Pulse. Vullaby can come out, and Brave Bird should be able to knock out Meowth. He can easily go Slowpoke though, or Feral Seed. Meowth is speed. Just sack Meowth. Just sack Meowth, so I can win the game with my Magnemite. It goes Vullaby. This should more than likely be able to take 2. Ooh, that could be a roll. Does it ever do 38? If it does do 38, then I'll go for it. That's not offensive, he's defensive. 28 to 40. I literally need the 10 roll to knock him out, and I can't get knocked off here. We'll go Mienfoo. I can't get knocked off here. There's no way he goes for Brave Bird. He actually went for the Roost. No. I can take 1 Brave Bird. Yeah, I don't mind him knocking me off. Well, it's harder on me actually, but I'm gonna have to go for the. I don't think I can. Can I win this game? Can I beat Meowth? If he doesn't have knockoff, I could beat Meowth. High Jump Kick does 2 KO. I can't go Magnemite because if he knocks me off, I lose my Berry Juice and I'll never get it back, even if you go for Recycle. So I'd rather just go for damage for Abra. Thankfully, he goes for U-turn, so he does die upon switching, which is pretty good. And if he goes Abra, I can Volt Switch. I can see him going for Dazzling Gleam, though. But Vullaby does die upon switching, so that's great. He didn't go for Brave Bird for some reason. Maybe he didn't have it. I don't know. Does go Abra. Dazzling Gleam is more than likely coming out. I have to make the Magnemite play, even though Magnemite is my only way of dealing with Slowpoke. And what we'll do right here is go Vullaby on what I'm assuming to be the either the double or the HP ground Psychic. Maybe I should just Volt Switch. I want to endure at the same time because I'll live a hit. I'll make the Vullaby double. Yeah, so great. Goes Mienfoo, so this gives me a Brave Bird on Mienfoo. He might even decide to U-turn here because he doesn't know I'm Choice Scarf yet. So he might actually U-turn here, which would be best case scenario for me. But sacks Vullaby, so at least I don't have to worry about that happening later. The Meowth is more than likely going to come out and go for Fake Out. Now, this is such a problem. Jesus. Slowpoke comes out. I have to go. I literally have to go Magnemite and pray I don't get burnt. Nice. We'll Volt Switch here. Why? I don't think you go for Psychic. You might go for Slack Off if anything. I mean, Mienfoo is the play. It's fine. We'll U-turn. Go Mag. Thunder Wave. Avoids Thunder Wave. Takes the Psychic. Yep. And I can go for Recycle. Get my Berry Juice back. I don't think he should have stayed in. I think he should have went Feral Seed there. But I can at least get my Berry Juice back. Why? If I Volt Switch... I guess he's just predicting me. But if I Volt Switched on you, you lost that Mon, which is your main answer to Abra. Like, Abra goes in. So does his own Abra, so I guess it's fine. Especially if he's just going to risk this. How much should... I think I have to make this... If he opts to stay in this time, I have to make the decision whether or not I go Mienfoo or Vullaby, predicting Psychic. That's if Slowpoke even knocks out Mienfoo. Slowpoke. Mienfoo. Pretty sure I lost my item. 95 to 123. Nice. We'll go Mienfoo right here. I have to make the Mienfoo play. Throws off a Scald. Doesn't burn me, so I get off a knockoff, which is pretty cool. If I do manage to get this knockoff on his Mienfoo, I think, and I win the speed tie after. Oh wait, he just sacked Slowpoke. Great. All right, so he threw away his Slowpoke. Nice, awesome. That means he can go out into his Abra now and revenge kill me or Meowth. I'm gonna have to win some Little Cup speed ties, man. That's gonna be annoying. His own Mienfoo comes out. I haven't knocked him off yet, so I'm gonna go for it now. That way my Abra always knocks him out. That's fine. Because now I go out into my Abra and I go for Psychic. Also knowing that he doesn't have the Fake Out is great. So he's Psychic 100% right here because it should put Feral Seed in range of the HP Fire. Yep, it does put it in range of HP Fire and I get a Spadef drop, which is pretty cool. Go right for the HP Fire, knock off Feral Seed. Beautiful. The Meowth can go for Fake Out now, but I will go out into my Magnemite and just Volt Switch. I'll always go Magnemite here and Volt Switch. Smart to go for U-turn. Smart man. That man is fighting back. I can endure the hit though. Ah. Well, U-turn doesn't knock me out from him. No! He's just straight up fat Mienfoo. Crap, man. He can go for double knock now, and I just let him. Okay, he went for U-turn, so okay, that's fine. Because I get Brave Bird kills. So we sack Mag. Then we start going for our Brave Bird kills. And I think we go for a speed tie to win. No, because he has to sack Mienfoo, right? Either way, I have to go for a speed tie, but he has to sack Mienfoo right here. If he sacks Meowth, he loses. Yup. How much does Fake Out do? Literally gonna come down to speed ties and rolls. Vullaby. 34. If he gets the 8, I'm 8 exactly. So it comes down. I have to win every single speed tie, guys, to win this game. If I lose any of them, I lose. And Dazzling Gleam is my best play because it 2 KOs Abra, depending on rolls. Like I literally, he could go directly into Abra right now, and I have to go for Dazzling Gleam. But if I do win the speed tie, like he might go Abra right now. Abra, Abra. I think what he should do is just stay in here and try and win this speed tie, and then go out into Abra after and try and win two. Because if he wins any, if he goes first right now, I lose. If he goes Abra and gets off the attack, I lose. And then if he gets off any attack ever, I lose basically, outside of Fake Out from Meowth. So I always go for Dazzling Gleam here. Alright, so he's going for the, this gives him, I guess, multiple opportunities to win that speed tie. So it comes down to this speed tie right here, and then the next one. Okay, I win this one. So it's going to come down to a Meowth speed tie. There's the Fake Out. And Feint goes before. Crap, I forgot about that. Good game. Damn. I lost so many points from that too. I lost so many points from that game. Alright, we're going to look for another one, guys. Be right back. Guys, so we have found another game, and I think that's the worst part about the ladder, man. How long it takes me to find these games, man. Really like Mienfoo as a lead. Just, it's really strong versus my opponent. As leads off of Fungus. Because I do have Vullaby as a switch in, let me hold up. 1235. This mon's so strong versus him, but I really doubt he would go for a Spore, and I don't want Vullaby taking damage. He actually went for Spore, even though Vullaby is an easy switching. Alright, so we're going to attempt to wake up. I didn't... Vullaby right there. I guess maybe he thought I was weak armor. Oh well, that was my bad. So now I have to burn off some turns of sleep. Ideally, we get a first turn wake after, though. I wonder how much acrobatics does. I mean, then again, I don't have my items, so it doesn't make a difference anyway, huh? But like I said, well, one, rocks are really good versus this guy because he does have a Tortuga. And two, if we wake up, that'd be great. But because my Mienfoo, first turn, second turn, I can wake him next turn. I'm actually just going to go out into my Vullaby right here and just U-turn. As he goes for that Earthquake. So U-turn breaks a potential Sash on Drober. It could have just been winning a speed tie, of course, but goes Pawniard, which is pretty cool. Because it does give me my... Well, I don't want to go Mienfoo. I actually want to go Staryu. Staryu just gets a kill right now because Fungus doesn't take Analytic Hydro Pump into Ice Beam. Like, Staryu actually gets a kill right now. And Pawniard dies. And it's Scarf Pawniard too, so it 100% dies if it is... Well, not 100%, but 80% of the time it dies. So we get rid of Pawniard. Beautiful. Would have been annoying to deal with. Now, Abra's looking good. Especially because it has counter and whatnot. And what I actually will do if he goes Tortuga is... Okay, for one, I'm 100% going Vullaby here. And U-turning. Yeah, because Giga Drain's coming out. 100% going Vullaby and just U-turn. I could Brave Bird, but I don't want Tortuga coming in. I'd rather U-turn to break its potential sturdy. I'm not sure what he actually bringing on this mon, to be honest. Like, he doesn't have much to come in on Brave Bird, which is why it's an okay play. Yeah, never mind. I don't care if he goes Tortuga. I break it sturdy, and then my Abra Revenge kills it anyway. So does my Magnemite. So does like half my team. The thing is, he does have Mold Breaker Drill Burst, so that's something I do have to be careful about. So that's why I kind of want to keep my Sash and Abra intact. But I'm not going to risk U-turning here and just have him Sludge Bomb for no reason. Also, a lot of people seem to forget, but I don't know why he went Ghastly. That is dead. That is a dead Ghastly. A lot of people seem to forget, but what was I going to say? I'll Brave Bird right here. Break his sturdy. And then we could sack something and Revenge kill it. What did I say? A lot of people seem to forget, but the Jober is just pure ground. So, I think that Staryu is fine to sack here. Doesn't knock out this. It could knock out Jober if he's not Scarf, obviously, but ideally he does not flinch me. I think Onyx is the play because it has two opportunities. I mean, so does Magnemite. Like, both of my Mons have two opportunities because I get my Berry Juice and whatnot. Don't get flinched, buddy. Thank you. That did not kill because he's a Violite. Okay. I thought he'd be a Berry Juice like most of them, but I was wrong. We'll just go for Earthquake again. And don't get flinched, buddy. Please. Thank you. So we get rid of Tortuga. Great. Giant Threat gone. I could still potentially get up Rocks, too, if he doesn't go Drober. If he does go Drober, actually. Rocks don't even matter, I think, because I just click Psychic. If he goes Mienfoo, I click Earthquake and then click Psychic. Scarf Mienfoo isn't a problem. Goes Drober. Let's see what type of Drober he is. Let's see if I can win a speed tie right here. As he goes right for Rock Slide. That'll be able to pick me off, but I can go out into Mienfoo right now and pretty much go for U-turn right here on the Fungus coming in. Or he goes out to his own Mienfoo, that's fine. And this gives me the opportunity to just click Brave Bird with my Vullaby. I don't think that'd be double Scarf on this team. That's definitely Scarf Drober though. I'm pretty sure of that. But I'll be able to knock that thing out. He can go for his Rock Slide, though, but I mean, Mienfoo always comes in anyway. We'll go Magnemite, though, just in case. Goes for Poison Jab. Yeah, that's Scarf confirmed. That's Scarf confirmed, and yeah, Poison Jab only runs. Scarf is only ran on Poison Jab. Poison Jab is only ran on Scarf, excuse me. And I can Volt Switch out into my Abra, and then just go right for Psychic, knock this Fungus out, and then I can counter the Pawniard coming in. Counter the Drillbur coming in. So we'll be able to knock him out, and then we'll just go right for counter versus this Drillbur and Oko him as well, which should be Scarf. First counter of the game. Nice. So we're going to be able to knock out Drillbur right there and claim some points. And I actually just checked the time. Like, I mean, I've been pausing the OBS and whatnot. And this is the reason, by the way, this road's taking so long. 6 points. 6 points, and this whole recording, you guys are only, I think I'm at like 40 minutes or something like that, right? This whole recording has been an hour and a half so far. It's like disconnecting in the NBL, man. I don't know why. I just can't find Little Cup games. Granted, though, a lot of them were, I played a lot of high-level players today, so that was great. Wish I would have won all of them. Well, I lost that one game, so we're number 24 on the ladder, man. I'm gonna get one more. I'm gonna look for one more, and hopefully we can find an opponent. And we do, and we got the first guy we had. So hopefully we can beat this guy too. That's another big thing. I really want to win this. I really want to win this because if I do beat this guy, then I'll get a whole bunch. Well, no one else is on. Pretty much. This is bound to happen. Pretty much, yeah. You're not wrong. Anyway, Chinchou's a great lead for my opponent. So is the Crawdaunt. I think I led Mienfoo last time. I still like Mienfoo, actually. Right here, too. It checks a lot. I don't think I showed him HP Fire on my Abra last game as well. I can actually pull up the recording on the side if I wanted to. There, we're going to leave Mienfoo. Because it matches up. I think I'm about to open up this recording on the side right now. Where did it? He led off with, yeah, it was a Mienfoo. It was double Mienfoo lead, so we knock off right now. Get rid of his Eviolite. As he goes right for Acrobatics. Yeah, I got the Acro too. Clean. So if I win a speed tie, I knock him out. Oh, this is so, like, I don't knock him out because he has the Eviolite. I'm actually going to go Onyx here. Clean. I'm going to go Onyx here. Does High Jump Kick knock on Mienfoo, actually? Without the Eviolite. Let's just say it's Choice Scarf, right? 85 to 10. I can knock him out if I win a speed tie right here. But I'm in such a bad position if I lose a speed tie too. I'm gonna go Onyx. I don't care that he Drain Punched. I'll get up Rocks for Vullaby, which would be really nice, and that'll let me be able to go out to Abra after. So we'll get up our Rocks right here, which is great. As he goes right for Drain Punch. And we actually get off the Earthquake as well. So, because he lost his Eviolite, I'm pretty sure Dazzling Gleam from Aber does pick up the KO. Yep. So I want to go for Dazzling Gleam because it also hits Vullaby as a switch in too. I guess he can go Feral Seed as well. Losing Onyx early means he does get the Volt Switch around, but I mean, if he loses Mienfoo, that'd be great for me too. So, all in all, I'll take it right now. Psychic is so good because it actually puts Feral Seed in range of the HP Fire. Feral. This is not my Abra set. Huh? No, Dazzling Gleam's still my best play. As he does go Feral Seed, yep. So get some Feral Seed here. HP Fire definitely does not knock him out. Well, I mean, it has a chance to. But I could see him doubling out into Vullaby right now. I'm gonna make the V. I could see him doubling out to Vullaby right now because I could go for Life Orb HP Fire. I think I want to make the double Dazzling Gleam play because he's a good player. I'm gonna do it. Unless Vullaby doesn't take. How much does Vullaby take from Vullaby? Oh, it doesn't take it. Never mind, it doesn't take it. So I'll make the Mienfoo play right now. As he Thunder Waves me. Yep, to be expected. And we shall just go for U-turn right here. I don't think he'd stay in when he does have a Vullaby that can come in. Potentially. And High Jump Kick does do... $63 to $90. Actually, he could stay in. I'm gonna go for High Jump Kick. Screw it. But he could just bring in Fungus, that's the thing. But I'm going for High Jump Kick anyway. Because High Jump Kick can kill Mienfoo if he goes up to that. Depending on rolls. And getting rid of Feral Seed means I get to click Psychic anyway. I'm so worried about the... I'm so worried about Chinchou. Because this Scarf Chinchou, man. That mon's a problem. And he gets the Volt Switch on out of there versus me too. Or around. And plus me being Thunder Wave sucks because Corphish is also a problem. So... he does go Vullaby, which is why I want to U-turn. But I stand by my play either way. And we'll just go Staryu here. If he defogs, he defogs. Yep. Nothing I could do about that. And I wish I had an attack to hit Chinchou, man. I really do. Really wish I had an attack to hit Chinchou. I get a crit. I'm gonna Ice Beam again because I do live the Scarf Volt Switch. Yeah, this game got a lot harder without rocks, man. A lot. Though if Corphish comes out, that'd be good for me, for damage-wise. Mienfoo comes out. I get another crit. What's with me? So next Ice Beam will be able to knock him out because I got rid of his Eviolite. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. Next Ice Beam will be... and the reason I'm spamming Ice Beam is again because this is analytic boosted, so... nothing appreciates it. Jesus. I'm gonna take full advantage. Yeah, I feel like I froze him the first game too. Yeah. No, he's right, because he has to go for Scald. So we can recover here. Obviously we're gonna take full advantage. We can recover here. Here's my win con pretty much. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. I mean, if he thaws immediately, it doesn't matter at all. You got Scald. I'm not going to try and thaw you, no. Hydro. And I'm not going to thaw you either way. I'm not going to try and thaw you right here, bro. I should actually go for Hydro right now because Analytic Boosted Hydro will be able to knock out Chinchou, yeah. So instead of recovering, I took full advantage, which is what I should have done. So that's terrible for my opponent. That's absolutely terrible for my opponent. Like, that's really, really bad for my opponent. I just got some insane turns of luck. Double crit into a freeze. So somebody wants me to win. That's really bad for my opponent, especially because Abra absolutely dominates him now. Corphish comes out. How much does Abra do to Corphish? Corphish. 65 to 80. Well, Hydro right here. And, dude. I'm so sorry. That's terrible. That's actually terrible. Holy crap, man. That's terrible, bro. Like, Braybird's gonna sweep him, too. So I can go Abra. I can just Psychic the Corphish and knock that boy out. That's absolutely terrible, man. Holy crap. Because he does have Acrobatics on Mienfoo, I know that he doesn't have Fake Out. And because I did knock off of Violet, I knock him out. Vullaby's gonna go down as well. That's actually, like, I actually feel terrible about that. Like, of course I'm gonna take full advantage, but like, I feel terrible. He's probably gonna double here. But Magnemite's still my best play because I can Volt Switch if he doubles to Mienfoo. Goes for knockoff, so I get off the Volt Switch damage on him, which is pretty cool. That Volt Switch damage is going to be pretty key for HP Fire knocking him out, so I actually don't know if he'd stay in here. There goes Fungus, which gives me the Brave Bird with my Vullaby. And once I get one hit off on Feral Seed, he goes down to HP Fire. So I can see him sacking his Vullaby here, or Fungus. This does 40% to the Vullaby, doesn't it? Vullaby. Vullaby. It's 28 to 40. I think he might sack Mienfoo and then go Vullaby after. I think I still also have my Violet on my Mienfoo too. So that could be crucial. The fact that he knocked me off was very smart, very good for him. But yeah, once I get off that HP Fire damage on the once I get off a little bit, just one little hit on Feral Seed, I knock it out with HP Fire. I just gotta be careful. Thankfully, they don't run Leech Seed in here, because I guess because they're level 5 Mons, that'd be cruel to sap the health out of them. He's really thinking hard about this play. I mean, but he was thinking hard the first game we played too. It definitely got ridiculously hard for my opponent as well. So I completely understand why he's thinking hard about this play. Brave Bird does 80 min. 80 min would be a 20 roll. Alright, so we knock out Fungus. Don't gotta worry about that. Vullaby more than likely comes out. I think I Brave Bird Vullaby if that thing comes out. Actually, if he goes Feral Seed, I stay in and I Brave Bird. I Brave Bird pretty much everything. Like if Vullaby comes out, I go for the roll on it. If he goes Feral Seed, I win. So I literally Brave Bird here. If he knocks me off or Thunder Wave, that's fine. I Brave Bird because that puts him in range of HP Fire. So I always Brave Bird here. He doubled into Mienfoo, so I get the kill on Mienfoo as well. I don't think he knows I have HP Fire, which is why he made that double. So Brave Bird this thing, put that boy in range as he Thunder Waves me. I think I make the Magnemite play and just Volt Switch and go back out in the Vullaby. Because we don't want his own Vullaby coming out. So we Volt Switch here. We go Vullaby because knockoff or Bullet Seed knocks me out. Especially because of rocks. All of them knock me out. Yep. And I go Abra and win. Yeah. Because all I needed was that chip damage. That free was actually game, dude. That sucks. Unless he's Scarf. But he can't lock himself in it. That won't kill Magnemite. I don't even know if I can... Yeah, good game. That absolutely sucks. You did. You absolutely did, bro. So we are 1582 in the ladder. And if it wasn't for it being 1:32 a.m. and it was 12 o'clock when I started recording, I would probably keep going. But the ladder is just... I don't know. I could go for top 10 right now, but I think I'll leave it for another episode, guys. So thank you everybody for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed. I definitely got lucky at certain points in this live. Like, there's no denying that at all. But I do hope you guys all enjoyed anyway. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time, which will hopefully be the final part of the road to top 10 in Little Cup. So goodbye, friends.